Do you know what happens after we die? What if it's just another doorway? The ancient Indian texts hold answers that science is only beginning to understand. What really happens after we die? From the moment we are born, there is one truth we cannot escape: death. But is it truly the end, or just the beginning of something else? The Bhagavad Gita, the Upanishads, and centuries of Indian wisdom tell us that what happens after death is far more mysterious than we can imagine. Some believe we vanish into nothingness. Others say we are reborn. But the greatest seers, sages, and yogis tell a different story. One that bridges life, death, and something beyond. According to the Bhagavad Gita, there are three possible journeys after death. Which one will you take? 1. The path of rebirth, known as samsara, the endless cycle. Most souls do not escape. Instead, they are pulled back into the cycle of birth and death, dictated by their past karma. Just like a drop of water returning to the ocean, the soul takes a new form: human, animal, or even divine. Our next life is shaped by our thoughts at the moment of death. Think of fear, and you may return in struggle. Think of peace, and you may return in light. This is samsara, the cycle of reincarnation. 2. The path of the Pitru Loka, the realm of ancestors. If one has lived a life of duty and righteousness but is still bound by earthly attachments, they enter the realm of Pitru Loka, the ancestral plane. Here the soul stays for a time, watching over their family, guiding their loved ones, until the pull of karma brings them back. And 3. The path of liberation, known as moksha, the ultimate escape, the rarest of them all. A path where the soul breaks free from birth, from suffering, from illusion. This is moksha, the final liberation. The Upanishads say that only those who fully detach from desires and realize their true nature as Atman, the eternal soul, escape the cycle of birth and death. They merge into Brahman, the infinite consciousness, never to return. But what does science say? Interestingly, modern near-death experiences mirror these ancient teachings. Many who have come close to death report a sense of leaving the body, floating above themselves, entering a realm of light, meeting ancestors or divine beings. Some even recall past lives, names and places they never knew in this life. Scientists today are studying these cases, but Indian wisdom has spoken of them for thousands of years. So, what really happens after death? The answer may not be one, but many. Rebirth, ancestral realms, liberation. Perhaps the path is chosen by you, not in death, but in how you live today. If your thoughts at the moment of death shape your journey, what will you think about in your final breath?